What's up guys, EJ here, back with another video, my second of the day. So today is going to be my DVD update for March 24th, 2012. So I've got 10 new movies to show you, all from the year 1998. Continuing on buying 90s films that are sorely missing from my collection. All these are pretty decent films, a little bit of everything in this update. So let's get straight into it. So up first we have A Bug's Life, of course Pixar's first feature-length film. I haven't seen this in a long time, but it's not my favorite Pixar film by a long shot. Actually, it was my least favorite until last year's Cars 2. Which I'll be getting soon as well, but an okay film. I didn't love it when I first saw it, but I figured I'd get all the Pixar films, certainly one I don't have, apart from Cars 2, so there you go, A Bug's Life. Okay, up next we have The Faculty, of course directed by Robert Rodriguez. Very fun, sort of high school sci-fi horror, with Josh Hartnett, Elijah Wood, Famke Janssen, Jon Stewart, what's his name, Jason Patric, about teachers sort of being taken over by aliens. Lots of cool stuff in this film. Very reminiscent of the 90s horror sci-fi films of that era. Just a fun movie. Okay, up next, I'm sure I'll probably get some shit for this one from my buddy Sarah1228, because I don't think she's a fan of this film. And that is Godzilla, the 1998 version. Of course, when this came out, it was a huge friggin' deal, and of course it turned out to be quite a letdown. The Roland Emmerich big budget extravaganza, if you like, with Matthew Broderick and Jean Reno when Godzilla comes to New York and wreaks havoc. It's enjoyable enough. It's sort of a guilty pleasure for me now. I enjoy watching it whenever it's on. But yeah, definitely not a great film. And at the time, it was a huge friggin' deal when this came out. Okay, up next, picked up Half-Baked, classic stoner comedy with Dave Chappelle. Lots of cameos by well-known pop enthusiasts like Snoop Dogg, Willie Nelson, Jon Stewart is in this as well, Jim Brewer. A fun film. Back in the day, I really related to this film. When it came out especially, so had to pick it up. Okay, up next I got Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, directed by Clint Eastwood. Very good little sort of courtroom drama about the South, set in Savannah, Georgia. John Cusack plays a writer who goes to Savannah to sort of write about their culture, and he runs into Kevin Spacey, very good in this film. It's just a good film about a sort of time and place, even though it's set in modern day, but Savannah, Georgia is a very interesting place, and this film illustrates that very well. John Cusack, great as usual, as is Spacey. Good movie. If you have not seen this, I highly recommend it. Okay, up next I picked up The Prince of Egypt, DreamWorks animated film. Really underrated, actually. The animation is really good in this film. Academy Award winner for Best Original Song. I don't remember the song offhand, but fun film set in ancient Egypt, of course. Two brothers, one is Moses and the other one Ramses. Ramses, of course, becomes the pharaoh and enslaves all the the Israelites, if you like, and Moses has to lead his people out of Egypt. Sort of a Ten Commandments, different take on the Ten Commandments story. Just really good though. The animation is great and a lot of fun from what I remember. Very underrated animated film from the late 90s. Okay, up next I picked up A Simple Plan, directed by Sam Raimi. Big departure from his horror films like Evil Dead and Drag Me to Hell and so on, but a really good thriller, crime thriller with Bill Paxton, Billy Bob Thornton, and Bridget Fonda. I forgot where it's set, but it's sort of a snowy woodland terrain about people finding this bag of money that's, I believe, from a plane crash, and of course it's like drug money and criminals come looking for it, and it turns everybody against each other. Really good thriller, very good cast, great performances, and a great setting. Really good film. Okay, up next we have Suicide Kings. Awesome film. Great cast. Of course, Christopher Walken, Jay Moore. It's been so long since I've seen this that I forgot that John Galecki. Sorry. Yeah, the guy from Big Bang Theory. He's like the nerdy guy whose house gets taken over by these college kids who set up a plan to kidnap a wealthy mobster to help pay off a gambling debt. But the one who really steals this movie for me was Dennis Leary as Christopher Walken's sort of right-hand man. Just a fun film, great cast. Yeah, really good. If you like poker and sort of crime thrillers, just really good. But Dennis Leary is awesome in this film, as is Christopher Walken, of course. I love Suicide Kings. Okay, up next, Very Bad Things. A wild film, to be sure. This film does not hold punches. Very dark comedy with Christian Slater, Jeremy Piven, Daniel Stern, Jon Favreau, about a bachelor party in Vegas gone horribly wrong. The accidental death of a hooker sort of launches these chain of events that ruin this man's wedding. Who else is it? Cameron Diaz, very good as well. Lots of twists and turns. Everybody turns into a sick bastard in this film. A lot of fun. If you have not seen this, you gotta see it. It's great. Last but definitely not least, Wild Things. What more can you say? Nev Campbell, Denise Richards, awesome. Matt Dillon, Kevin Bacon, Bill Murray. Just a dirty southern thriller about a deception and greed and betrayal, and a little bit of lesbianism. Well, it's more a threesome, but everybody's seen the Nev Campbell, Denise Richards scene. When I saw this, I don't think I've seen a film that has more twists and turns than this. Whenever you think you know what's going on, there's a new surprise. Somebody turns and betrays somebody else right until like the last frame. Yeah, just a great movie, a lot of fun. Don't take it too seriously, and you'll have a good time watching this, that's for sure. So those are the 10 films, all from 1998. Some good stuff here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you.